Hi, I'm Lyndsey, and in this video I'll be demonstrating how I do the French knot, also known as the twisted knot stitch, wound stitch, French knot and knitted stitch. Any type of embroidery thread can be used, but bear in mind that the weight of the thread determines the size of the knot. So you're coming up at A. Pull your thread through with your right hand, that is if you're right-handed, and use your left hand to take the thread and keep it taut the whole time that you're making this stitch. You wrap then the thread around the needle twice and go back in at A. You keep that left hand taut the whole time, and that is the key to this stitch. And then you simply just put your right hand round to the back of your work and pull the thread through the twist. And you've got French knot. So let's try that again. This stitch takes a little bit of practice, but it is a really beautiful stitch and it's worth suffering and learning it. So you you wrap that twice and then back into the same hole, keeping that taut the whole time, this left hand, and pulling through with your right hand, pulling through the twist, and then finally letting go at the end. You're not pulling it too tightly, so it's all about the tension and getting it right. So if you find that your needle is sticking, then you're probably pulling it too tightly with the left hand, or you're making your twists too tight. So I've decided to do a whole row of French knots. If you're struggling, you can pause the video and restart it. And if you've got any queries about this stitch, you can leave them in the comments below and I'll try and get back to you and give you some help. It isn't difficult, but I think that if you've mastered the French knot, then you're going to be ready to go on to even more difficult stitches. Once you've got a row of French knots, you've done a good job and you can relax. Thank you for watching. For more embroidery, please subscribe below. And this was part of the yellow sampler series, so there's other stitches that you can add to your sampler.